In this example, we will use the traditional method to test the claim that there is a difference between the mean age of a Dublin car and the mean age of a Dublin taxi. So let's start with HO and H1. If there is a difference between the mean ages, then mean 1 is not equal to mean 2. That's the claim. So the null hypothesis would be mean 1 is equal to mean 2. So we can use calculator functions and we can come up with the summary statistics. For cars, the sample size is 27. The mean is 5.6. The standard deviation is 3.9. For taxis, sample size is 20. The mean is 5.9. The standard deviation is 2.8. And now we can find the test statistic. So T is equal to the first sample mean, which is 5.6, minus the other sample mean, which is 5.9, over square root of the first standard deviation is 3.9, and we need to square that, over the first sample size of 27, plus the second standard deviation is 2.8, and we need to square that over the second sample size, which is 20. So work that all out, and you should find that T is equal to negative 0.307. There is a way to use your calculator to find T directly from the data list. Watch the viewlet to learn how to do this. If you did use the calculator to find the test statistic, you would find that the test statistic is equal to negative 0.301. So this time, the test statistic is a little bit different. Now let's find any critical values. From the not equal to in H1, we know that we have a two-tailed test. They told us that alpha is 0.05, so we have 0.025 in each tail, and 0.95 in the center. The smaller sample size is 20, so the degrees of freedom is 19. Use table A3 to find the critical values, and you should get negative 2.093 and positive 2.093. So the test statistic, whether you use negative 0.307 or negative 0.301, is in between the two critical values and not in either critical region. So therefore, we fail to reject the null hypothesis. So our claim is with the alternative hypothesis. We fail to reject the null hypothesis, so that means there is not sufficient evidence to support the claim that mean 1 is not equal to mean 2.